What?
Hey, you don't have any more of those pink shirts.
Hey man, what you up
$30.
Brooklyn. B-R-A-N?
B-R-A-N-T.
There you go. Well, I'm glad y'all did today.
Okay, throw it over.
Throw it, Anthony.
Throw it.
Oh, I am the alligator. Do that.
Tell us about this little guy here. Or is it a guy or a gal?
It's a guy. This
Okay.
is Jesse. He's an American crocodile. They are actually endangered right now. We were very lucky to get one almost 2 years ago. So he's almost 2, and he is on display here at Catfish Cabin. And you can hold him and take pictures with him.
All right.
What's the name of that snake?
That's Banana. She's 15 feet 1 inch. It's an albino Burmese python. This snake was found 2 years ago in an abandoned apartment complex in Houston. She's pretty much parked around. Yeah.
Chester's gonna be like, Annie? What is this?
Here you go. My best friend here lately.
Your best friend?
Yeah, my best friend. Yeah. Yeah. We haven't named him yet, but anyway. He's starting to get a little bit heavy.
About how much does he weigh, Tim?
Oh, I'm not sure. Probably on a 25, maybe plus, I'm not sure.
Okay.
When they're older.
Tim, do you ever picture yourself or think yourself ever doing this, ever?
No.
No.
No. I don't even know what possessed me to get into this, but yeah, he had a good idea and just tried to run with it. So, you know, I think it's going to work out. It's going to be good for the kids and the community and all that.
Yeah.
So, we got a lot of good response from people. They've been really encouraging about the school groups and all that, the teachers want to do field trips up here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
Be educational for the kids because Gary can bring up all of his snakes, his reptiles or whatever, some alligators and crocs, and we can teach children about different things on the wildlife and the nature. And anyway, but yeah, and he's a good guy to work with. Really a good guy.
This is Gary Sarge, the owner of Gator Country. And Gary, tell me, what was the idea to open an office here in the Jasper area?
We wanted to give, especially kids, more of a chance to see alligators more often. You know, it's 100 miles down to Beaumont, and by the time you go back and forth, that's a pretty long trip. So we wanted to be able to put it somewhere that was kind of a hands-on, smaller educational facility. And Tim here at Catfish Cabin has been very gracious. We got this thing built in 5 or 6 weeks. Lots of volunteers here in Jasper, several businesses, McDonald's, and then of course we had Parker Lumber Company, the pet store here. Lots of folks came together to help us build this.
Here in the Jasper area, we've noticed here locally a great increase in alligators getting into populated areas where people are at. And I was wondering, is that part of the reason you saw a need up here where we have these rogue alligators coming out?
Well, obviously the state of Texas has a program that we have to follow before we can remove alligators. However, there is a lot of alligators moving up here towards the Jasper area. We have a lot of alligators in Texas, period. So we're going to have that issue. I like to get the word out to let everybody know, call Parks and Wildlife, call your game warden, and together we'll get them taken care of.
We're talking about the population of alligators in Texas. Are they stable?
Yeah, the alligator population in Texas is doing very well. We're getting close to that 1 million mark. Just in the 3 counties alone down the Gulf Coast, Chambers County, Orange County, and Jefferson County, we've got over 350,000 alligators there. So what they're doing is they're using these rivers and these bayous, and they're moving on up into Texas a little boy. If the weather is warm enough to hold these alligators, you can bet they're going to make it that way.
Hurricane Ike, we understand it wiped out a large population of the salt marsh alligators. Are they coming back?
That's exactly right. During Hurricane Ike, we lost a lot of alligators due to the influx of heavy salt water. Also, some of the chemicals that were out in the water killed the alligators. What happened is when the tidal surge came in, it moved a lot of alligators up north. And I'll guarantee you that's a part of why you're seeing this explosion now up in Jasper with alligators. Hurricane Ike did push them up north.